Now, we might have just had one of the craziest nights in Fortnite competitive history. We have so many brand new trios to go over, so many things that happened. Boltz almost went to West, Clix has been dropped. Let's talk about everything in today's video. Real quick before we get into it though, please subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, as we are currently on the road to 90,000 subscribers now. If you guys want to support me even more, the best way to do so is by using code Kdog in the Fortnite item shop. Without further ado though, let's start off this video by talking about the big one, and that is of course Clix tweeting out looking for trio. Now, if you're wondering what this came off of, we also got a tweet from Edgy that said begged him to move for over a month just for him to use Quanti for free rent and snake a week before FNCS. And if you're wondering the context behind that, the current brand new trio is Rise, Yapko, and Muzz. So Rise and Muzz did decide to drop Clix for Yapko now. If you don't know who Yapko is, he's an absolutely just like insanely talented fragger from EU that just came back down to NA recently to play with Edgy and Quanti. But Quanti also gave us some more information, and he said that Yapko believes he can get top 2 in a grand finals with Rise and Muzz. Now, first off, my original thoughts on this is you just have to feel so bad for Clix. Clix is one of the players that will almost never snake you, to be honest, which is really rare in Fortnite nowadays especially. But if you have seen any of the recent cash cups, you will know that it has not been going good for the trio of Clix, Muzz, and Rise. These guys got 11th place and 10th place in the cash cup final, and I think the split was just inevitable at some point. Clix and Rise were arguing almost the whole tournament. It was just really not the best day for them. We've already seen so many people reply to Clix's tweet though, like Rezon saying, come to EU, let's run it up, I'll let you live in my house and we share Lambos. We also got to see like Mason reply to him, and then some people even saying that he should go and play on West with Epic Whale. First of all, if you're Clix, there is just no way that he goes to play on NA West. I know the whole thing is like everyone wants Clix to win an FNCS and things like that, but I don't think anyone would like take it that serious if it ended up being on West. I think that the most intriguing trio for Clix right now is definitely if he is able to get onto the trio with Iyamzo and Batman Booga, since they are currently playing with Virgo, but they just finished in like 12th place in the Cash Cup finals today. Virgo was talking on stream and everything that like he DM'd Iyamzo and Batman Booga before the tournament. He did give him some confirmation that like they were good to stick together, but at the end of the day, this is Fortnite, and I think if anybody is not safe right now, it is definitely Virgo. The thing with Clix though is if Iyamzo and Batman Booga do not decide to play with him, I really don't know what his trio options are at this point, because some things that I'm going to be going over in a little bit in this video, most of the top tier IGLs and especially even just like mid-tier fraggers, they are already all taken. Unless Clix is just able to pull something out of nothing here, then I really don't know where Clix goes from here. Clix is the only person that we don't have a confirmed trio so far. Let me know in the comment section down below who you guys think he's actually going to end up with. All right, let's move on to the one that is super interesting and the one that I honestly have so many questions about, but we do have a lot of these questions answered so far. And we have to start off with the brand new trio of Boltz, Rapid, and Khanada. Now, long story short, Pollo was basically explaining that Boltz actually wants to start putting more time into meme coins now, and so he is going to be taking the game less serious. And so Pollo was like, all right, I'm not really trying to have a teammate that's not going to be grinding as hard as me, and they did just decide to split up.
Can you give us for real, like, okay, first of all, did Boltz for real leave? What happened?
He didn't like quit or anything. He's just gonna put more time into like trading in Fortnite.
Now, I have a lot of different thoughts about this. The first one to me is honestly just kind of sad at the end of the day that Boltz and even Boltz's trio in general was kind of the only team that a lot of us really saw was like a real rival to Peterbot's trio. And now these guys have literally just completely split up. Boltz was also like arguably a top 3 player on NA right now. And so him just deciding that he wants to grind less while he is literally in the peak of his prime is just such an insane decision to me. I feel like he has to change his mind eventually. Like there is just no way that Boltz would rather do meme coins right now instead of competing for literal FNCS wins. But he was still able to find his way on an absolutely insane trio with Rapid and Khanada now. It is kind of sad at the end of the day that Acorn, Agers, and Khanada are going to be splitting after being just such a consistent trio together. And if you're wondering who they are playing with, it is going to be Pollo, Acorn, and Agers now. But that is not even where the drama stops. As of right now, these two trios are currently contesting each other at Demon's Dojo. Now, if you want to hear like my full thoughts on this, there is just no way these guys end up conning each other. If they do, it is going to be some of the craziest content we have ever seen. But I just know Peterbot is somewhere laughing in the background right now. now, because these guys were his only competition on all of NA, and they are now going to be going head to head against each other. And even if they don't decide to contest each other, both of these teams are going to have to like build up chemistry together, learn each other's playstyles and everything. Like, this is literally just so much better for Peterbot still somehow. His trio literally just got put in an even better position. Another thing about these team splits is I am honestly not even sure if this lasts all the way up until the next divisional cups. Like at the end of the day, we could just see these guys all go back to their original teams, which I really wouldn't be surprised about. The only team that I think is really done is the trio of Clix, Muzz, and Rise. Some of the crazy things about like the Clix trio drama again is at the beginning, after Rapid ended up snaking Muzz and Clix, Muzz was the person that didn't even want to go back to Rise in general, and now Muzz and Rise have decided to just drop Clix now. I don't think it is necessarily because of one specific performance like today, because I know a lot of you guys have probably seen the stats by now, and Clix was only able to drop 2 eliminations in the Trio Cash Cup finals. I think it has just been a lot of things building up over time now, and I don't think a lot of people also realize how difficult it really is to play with a streamer that is as big as Clix. Like the amount of hate that Rise was getting after every single Cash Cup, he had to just be fed up with it eventually. I mean, hey, I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see how this all ends up turning out. We could see literally everything get flipped on its side within the next couple of hours. Let's talk about some EU Snake Season stuff as well. Starting off with, we had Vania tweet out that they are back with Marius now, and it is going to be him, Pixie, and Marius for all future trio events. Now, I literally called this one before because I said that this was literally just such a dumb thing to do in general. When Vania and Pixie ended up dropping Marius after they literally finished in like 3rd place in the only Cash Cup finals that they played together. And once they ended up playing with Chap, they literally weren't even able to qualify for finals. And so that did lead for another person to get snaked, of course, and it ended up unfortunately being Rezon when Chap tweeted out Chap x Noah Riley x Yanis this season landing at the Masks. I mean, Chap is legit on like his 3rd or 4th new trio within the past month, it feels like at this point. So I don't even know what is going on over on EU either. I feel like this video was kind of all over the place, so I just want to give my overall thoughts on everything right now at the end of the video. Let's start off with the Click stuff. I think it is still just insane that he got dropped from his trio. But like I said earlier, he's known as one of the most loyal players in all of the game. He is willing to grind and improve with his teammates. So him getting dropped a week before FNCS starts, I think is kind of insane. If he's not able to get onto the trio with Yamzo and Batman Booga, I really don't know what he's going to do. For the team swap with like Pollo and Boltz, this is another one that I just don't get at all, and I wouldn't really be surprised if both of these guys ended up just going back to their original teams before Cash Cup start. Oh yeah, and one final thing on Boltz, please do not take Fortnite less serious now to grind out meme coins. We cannot lose another person, especially a player that is literally in the peak of their prime right now. I really hope that the meme coins don't fully take over Boltz one day. Other than that though, let me know your guys' thoughts on everything that happened tonight in the comment section down below. What you guys think of all the new trios, what you guys think is going to happen to Clix. I normally edit on CapCut, and CapCut ended up getting banned, so I'm sorry if this video is like so scuffed. I'm literally just editing on a completely random app right now, but I still wanted to get this video out for you guys as soon as possible. Remember, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, as we are on the road to 90,000 subscribers now. Please use code Kdog in the Fortnite item shop if you guys want to support me even more. YouTube says Zone J one of these 2 videos up on the screen right now, so go check them out if you guys haven't already. Follow me on my Twitter at Kdog to keep up to date with everything to do with Fortnite competitive. Thank God for another day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.